welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 59. In today's episode, we are taking a look at the Lotus Elise 111S Spec series. Back to the good old Spec series, although this time we are increasing up to a B class. Woo! We've got the Elise in our garage because it was a level up reward. And the Lotus Elise 111S Spec series. The nimble, lightweight Lotus Elise 111S is the featured car in this Spec series. Silverstone International Circuit for an amount of laps. I didn't actually read. Also, yes, it's a Toyota MR2. I think the 111S is the one with the Toyota engine anyway. Because the original Mark II Elise did have Rover engines in like the first year. And then they switched to Toyota engines when Rovered.
Yeah. I don't think that's the MR2 engine.
1.8 litre 4 cylinders and MR2 engine.
1.8 4-cylinder was also in the Celica T-Sport.
It was also in the Corolla and also all of the other Toyotas at the time. It's kind of hard to find a Toyota that didn't have a 1. I mean, fucking the Yaris had this engine in it eventually, for Christ's sake.
Yes.
It's kind of hard to find a Toyota from the era that didn't use it. Hell, they even put it in an Igo, actually.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah, do you not remember the Igo Crazy?
No, I don't, evidently.
1.8 litre 4-cylinder mid-engined rear-drive Igo that cost like 100 grand or something.
I hate it now.
Why?
I go crazy.
I go crazy. That's what. That's what the fucking title's gonna be when I use that car. So.
Yes.
You haven't seen some of the titles that I've got lined up coming up. My personal favourite of the recent ones is what the Alfa Romeo episode's gonna be called.
Oh no.
I'm excited. The MR2 had the 1ZZ, the Elise has the 2ZZ, which is a dual overhead cam version, which was in the Corolla and the MR2 special edition things.
Yeah.
So, Toyota engine codes are interesting.
They kind of make sense.
The Japanese engine codes are the only engine codes in this world that make sense. And also, if you ask me, Honda has better engine codes than Nissan. Depending, anyway. Because they just... If they've made an evolution to it, they'll just call it something else. But then you get the K24A1, which is like a K24A4. But the A2's more powerful, but the A3's less powerful. And the A5's got something, and the A6 has something else. It's strange.
Because, yes.
Honda's weird. Also, I like it how the Elise has 4 air vents on the dashboard. And they all point up and they've all been ripped straight from a Corolla. At least they know how to do air conditioning in the Elise 111S.
You'd think they wouldn't, but...
Apparently these are supposed to be relatively reliable.
It's more the simplify and add power.
Well, this time it was simplify and add ugliness, because this is the ugly Elise.
Yeah, it is. It's ugly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not a good looking car.
Little bug-eyed fucking insect one was better.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a gnat.
Yes.
It drives like a gnat though, so
more
it's
friendly and... Look kind of like a spider.
Yeah.
The Elise is very cool.
The Elise is a car.
Yeah, it is. It's got AC, so it will definitely be cool.
Yeah, can you not tell whether? I don't know if this one had AC, because I assume this was one of the stripped out ones, but...
I assume with the S, yeah.
I miss the Europa.
Me too. That should have actually been a thing.
It was.
I know it was, but it should have actually been.
They sold it for like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, but nobody bought one.
Yeah.
I'm behind 2 Rams that were having a drag race.
Which Ram is best Ram?
The Ram.
I did a convoy. I did a heavy cargo pack in the UK earlier. Drove from
Nice.
Plymouth to Dover in a Scania.
Well, you know what happened to my Kenworth, so...
There's currently more There's currently more Lotus 340Rs for sale than Europas on Auto Trader.
Fair point.
Actually, the 340R kind of like defines the look of this thing. It just looks like a fucking alien.
I think the 340R. I think the 340R came out later.
Yeah, but still, it looks like a fucking alien.
I think this at least came out in 2000, though, honestly. I know it was in Gran Turismo Concept, but it was a special edition in Gran Turismo Concept, so...
Yeah, I'd say 2001 then.
I think it's 2000.
I think it's 2001. But...
I think it was 2000 and they switched to Toyota engines in 02, I think.
Oh. Also, hello Chaser, hello Lexi.
Hello, Hyder. Which is a stupid name to say hello to, but... You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do other than drive a Lotus, dickhead?
That's not what a Lotus driver sounds like.
Easy, mate. Come to pick you up, you mean Lotus fam. Looks
No,
over.
Lotus is
Looks over. It's a Proton Gen 2.
They're like for the boosts of people.
Yeah. Also, there's a Proton poster on Silverstone. Maybe that's why they picked this. Because they were owned by the Malaysians when this game came out.
Oh, I'm thinking the Elise and the weird Lexus ST.
No. Not even slightly.
Well,
Not even
Lexus
remotely
is
slightly.
Toyota, and this car used Toyota engine.
Yeah, but the SC430 used like a V8.
Yes, exactly.
Again, the closest relation.
They're related in the way that they're related on fucking porno videos.
The closest they're related is the MR2. Well, that would be the closest relation.
Proton Elise, haha. Yeah, oh god.
Well, there was the Daewoo Speedster, so... Actually, no, they were GM at the... 1996, Proton took over... the GM thing was a partnership, actually, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think... actually, no, I think Proton got the Elise off the ground, and then they were owned by GM for a bit, and then they were independent, and now they're Chinese, I think. Because they're under the Geely partnership now.
Geely is just such a funny name to say.
Yeah, hence why they don't call any of their cars Geelys. They're Lynx & Co. and Volvo.
Mm-hmm.
Or Link & Co, I should say. Which is also a silly name for a car, really. Especially when that name is Link & Co. 1. And Link & Co. 2. Kill it with fire.
Okay, let's play a game. Fuck, marry, kill. Daewoo Speedster, Lotus Elise, Kia Elan.
I'd marry the Kia Elan, I'd fuck the Elise, and I'd kill the Daewoo.
Yeah, that much.
Actually, no, I'd kill the Elise and fuck the Daewoo. Because at least the Daewoo would have a story behind it.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Vauxhall Speedster, Opel Speedster Turbo, or Daewoo Speedster.
Marry the Daewoo Speedster, kill the Vauxhall Speedster, shag the Opel Speedster ultimately.
Yeah.
See, pretty straightforward. If there's ever a Vauxhall, you kill the Vauxhall. And across the line. A bit. I'm a Lotus fan. Oh, Jesus. Not after that crash, I'm not. Might have... I shafted Mark 1 in a Geely, not gonna lie. Fuck's sake.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, they're supposed to be better than the Suzuki version. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at... Oh, God. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the Volkswagen Golf R Spec series, so prepare for a nap. Until then, farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in, knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going.